think like almost exactly 17 hours. Yeah, 16 hours and 59 minutes until my next available flight is ready. I got an interesting feeling that somebody else is gonna be here for me to run into. I already ran into AB and Lena, so that was pretty cool. They were awesome, amazing people to talk to, super full of energy and just like very genuine. It was awesome. Let's see if we can find some homies. Dude, no way.
How you doing?
Doing good. No way.
How long you been here
I'm
for?
giving you a hug. I've been here since noon yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Everything get delayed or what?
My flight, I missed my flight. And then, yeah, so they were just like, well.
Sorry to hear that, man. That stinks.
Yeah, no, they were like, how does 4 p.m. tomorrow sound? I was like, I guess.
Good enough, I guess.
No, but it works because I managed to sit here and chill with AB. He was sitting there, and his girlfriend was
that's
there.
what you were saying, yeah.
Yeah, and then S-Fan, he was walking over there, and that film camera, I managed to get the last 2 pictures with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
Dude.
Damn, I can't believe you camped out here that long.
That was my buddy Matt, I believe. Yeah, it was Matt. He was super cool. When I first saw him, I thought he was Alex Haitch. We exchanged, I think it was just Twitters, not phone numbers, but no, we got connected. Super cool guy. I think I've slept for a total of like 30 minutes. My head bobs and I'm down for a few seconds, or like a couple minutes, and then I'm back up. Flight's in 3 hours, though. So anyway, I did not leave the airport. I'm still here. So the clock is, I think the clock is officially past 30 hours. Oh, okay, so we're at 28 hours right now. We're about to be at 29 hours. It's gonna be interesting. We're looking for Matt Watson. God put us here for a reason, so I'm assuming that has something to do with it. Hour 33. Am I hallucinating that laughter? Where was that laughter coming from? That was really weird. I'm gonna look at some flight info, and depending on when the next flight is, I might try to get some sleep. It's crazy how like the life of this airport just moves. It doesn't stop, and it flows, and it flows, and it just keeps flowing. We are coming up on hour 42. Bless you. We are coming up on hour 42 of being here. I did run into some cool people that were also at the Creator Clash, and we got to talking. They were super chill people. They watched my stuff while I took like a 30-40 minute nap, which was much needed. They bought me some food too. I was talking like, oh man, I could go for a peanut butter and jelly. And then while they were just looking for some stuff for themselves in the store over here, they found a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so they got me one. And that was pretty nice of her. So I'm really thankful for those guys, Alex, Matt, and Aaron. Thank you guys for making that happen. That was a very wonderful way to spend those couple of hours hanging out with you guys. The people that I would like to talk to either don't know I exist, or are not in a position to talk to me, or just flat out aren't here. Regardless, I can show you some company, because this is the boringness is just maddening.
Okay. So now what we have happening is airport security approached me and they were like, hey, we noticed you've been here for a couple of days now. And they did a wellness check just to see like what's up, why has this guy been here for so long, and I talked to him. Tonight is my last night here. I have nothing to, like, I can't, I talked to United, hey, can you refund my flight? And they're like, yeah, let me refund your flight. And they were like, oh, never mind, you bought it through Expedia. So what you actually have to do is go through Expedia to get it refunded. And so I talked to them. What they did is they gave me credits that I can use in the app, only for United Airlines. They gave me $200 in United Airlines credits, and that $280 is a lot, but I need roughly $380, so I'm $100 short. So I gotta figure that out. I'm reaching out to people left and right, but like, this is one of the wildest endeavors I think I've ever had, for sure. I'll tell you what, the sunburn is killing me though. So when this whole thing was first starting, I was kind of really panicked and like wildly freaked out about it. I was super panicked and like just really freaked out and constantly having like an anxiety attack or a panic attack about something or whatever is happening, you know? And I mean, now that I've crossed over the 60-hour market, especially now that I've crossed over that, I'm still having a good time, actually. You know, I mean, I'm waiting to run into some people. And it's not like I can guarantee that's going to happen or anything. I really can't. But, I mean, I'm trusting that God's going to make it happen. Just that brief moment where I get to go up and say hi and just talk about my drive and passion for making videos. I think that's going to be everything. I'm actually feeling kind of content, honestly. Like, I could do this for a month if I really wanted to. It'd be difficult, and they'd eventually sniff me out and be like, yo, you gotta get out of here. So I got to meet Matt, which was pretty cool. I met him for like 2 seconds. He was wearing a mask, so I wasn't sure, and so I asked him, I was like, yo, Matt. And then he turned around, and I was just like, man, is your flight leaving soon? And they said it is. I have to board right now. I wish I would have said, Matt, let me have 2 minutes of your time. I promise this will be worth it. But instead, I just like kind of blanked and was like, oh yeah, no worries, go ahead, go on. Anyway, we're sitting at about 76 hours and 8 minutes. I will tell you this much, if you ever have questions about Tampa International Airport, I could probably answer the question for you. How many family reunions happen on average a day? Oh, I'd say maybe you can expect to see about 2 family reunions a day. I'm just disappointed. I can't let this dictate everything. I can't let this be like, oh, I didn't get to talk to Matt and ask for a job, so I guess I'm just never going to be able to do anything again until I get the chance. Like, I'll just have to start a name for myself. Last I checked, I'm resting at a solid 59 subscribers. Today, I am at 59 subscribers. By the end of this year, I plan to surpass at least 50,000. 50,000 is making it easy, too. I'm aiming for 100,000. I did not meet the deadline to find a flight, so I'm exhausted.
Any ID on you?
I do have an ID. Here, I'm set this down. Yeah, which I'm real bummed out. I was hoping maybe there'd be something that like, hey, at least I got farther in finding stuff, but nope.
Are you still underage?
I'm under 21, but I'm 18.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
What was that event? I couldn't remember that event that you went to.
Oh, the Creator Clash.
Creator Clash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I talked to somebody else and they knew all about it. And
Really?
I was like, oh yeah, this guy was talking to me. Told me all about the Creator Clash. But I never heard of it. A lot of people have.
Yeah, no, it was huge. And I think
So I
Torrential.
thought you were gonna look into getting like a couch surfing or something like that.
Yeah, so apparently it does cost money.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
It's not
There's.
well, they couldn't offer you like places to go, but they're gonna take you to wherever you want to go.
Okay.
So you want to go downtown, they'll take you downtown. You don't really know Tampa, right? So maybe they can give you some. I don't really know downtown Tampa that well either, but maybe these guys, they know some places they can. You guys can take you.
Yeah.
And I can
How
try.
long have you been here in Tampa?
Since last Thursday.
And you just came to it without knowing anybody? You just flew here, decided to say I'm going to Tampa?
Yeah, well, I was going to an event.
Oh, you were
so,
going to an event?
Yeah.
So
What do you do in here in
But
Florida?
where are you?
you went to the Creator Clash.
Yeah.
Oh.
But are you long term or
Yeah.
He was trying to fly back to Denver, but he missed his flight. So he has no way of getting the funds to get a flight back because he booked it on like Expedia.
So you don't live anywhere, right?
Yeah, kind of hobo. So
I thought you would just move here, man.
well, part of me was really thinking about it. I mean, especially.
There's plenty of jobs.
Do you have a good telephone number?
Yeah.
You don't have anything in Denver, right?
I don't. I mean, I have, but I have friends and family out there that are.
Mind if I take a picture of you for the trespass?
Oh yeah, sure.
Wish you the best of luck, man.
Huh?
I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thanks. I am gonna need it. Is there? Do you guys
I'll talk to you in the car. There's a phone number that I can give you where you can call and they'll give you some help.
Where
Okay?
did you call?
So do you know of any like lounges or somewhere I can sit where at least like while I'm trying to figure stuff out, I'd be. Because I don't know the area. Like I don't know if Tampa's like a super nice, friendly place or if there's sketchy areas.
The first thing I would do is put that camera away.
Dude, if I were you, I was gonna say that because if you're gonna be, you don't want to get robbed.
Do I have to go to downtown or can I go to somewhere like in this area?
You can go to St. Pete. You can go anywhere, but you just cannot come back. Dude, you're young, and I really would hate, excuse my language, to put your ass in jail. And the reason being, and I know that you're being compliant. I just don't want you to be so attentive to come back. If you're gonna be staying like nearby, most likely you're gonna be thinking, shit. What if I just go back and then I just put, I don't know, my hat backwards or do something?
If you come back tomorrow and they catch you, you get automatically arrested.
No, yeah, no.
Automatically.
For a
I wouldn't
year.
be.
That's
For a year?
Yes.
Really?
It is
This
for
is
a year.
gonna, from today to a year from today. So
Okay.
May 18th of next year, if you're here, it has to be police business. I'm
Okay.
sorry, not police, but it has to be
I know
airport
what you mean.
business.
There's an IHOP and there's a hotel. You can just go there and chill out outside.
The longer you stay in Tampa, I'm serious, the longer you stay in Tampa, the longer you become desperate, and then you start becoming desperate, you start selling stuff. You start doing things you don't want to
You're gonna
do.
be digging yourself more.
You're gonna start digging yourself
Then what
more
you
in the
are?
hole. That right there, you see this fence?
Yeah.
All that is airport property.
Yeah.
So don't even go on this side, other side of the street, okay?
Okay.
Because the last thing I want to do is arrest you.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that. I'm trying to help you out, and the last thing I want to do is do something like that. All right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, man.
Sweet. Thank you guys for being kind.
Thank you for calling Tampa International Airport. Visit our website at tampaairport.com. If you know your party's extension, you may dial the number at any time.
They're hanging up on me. Alright, so here is where we're at the moment anyway. I've been at this IHOP for about 6 hours already. Maybe like 5.5 hours. I was sitting there in this like lobby area. Who's that? I was texting people. I was like, who do I reach out to? I texted people that I didn't expect to hear back from. I texted people I knew were going to be upset. I talked to so many people. There was a point where I sat down at the table and I was just at a loss. And while I was sitting at the booth, I just remember thinking about my hat that says, I'm just out here trusting God. And I'm getting a call. Hey, what's up, Brian? There's a point where I was like, God, I just need something. And I came here and I sat down at a table and I was talking to people, resources, trying to find, can you give me transportation to a place to stay? Can you give me a place to stay? Nobody was able to help. And then all of a sudden I get a text from Josh saying, hey, what's your Venmo? So I give it to him, and suddenly like 3 different like sendings of money came through. And apparently at the youth group, after Casey gave a message, one of the guys walked up to Casey and said, hey, I just have this conviction that God wants me to just give out money to somebody, and that there's somebody who really needs the money. And so Casey was like, oh, cool, and she took it and wasn't really planning on doing anything with it. And then Josh comes up to Casey and he's like, hey, are we going to do anything to help Alex out? And she's like, well, funny you should mention that. Somebody just came up and gave me some money. And they sent me some money, and they ended up being able, they sent enough that it would cover a hotel room. And then my mom also called, and there was a point where she was like, I want to buy this collection off of you. And it was enough for a plane ticket.
Wow, that's really dope, dude.
It was insane.
You don't have to walk on the highway or anything like that, right?
I don't think so, but I'm probably going to use some of that money to get an Uber just so I can get to the correct drop-off spot and save myself time.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Alright, well, thank the Lord. Alright, cool, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for checking in.
Of course, man. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. The timing of, like, right as I was like, man, there's no hope. Then within the same 20-minute period, the flight and the hotel are covered. And it was just like, no way did that just happen. After 80 hours, once I finally reached like a proper conclusion of, you know, like, hey, I literally am kicked out of the airport. Within a 5-hour period, all of it was resolved. Like, God takes care. Oh man, praise God. I'm so excited for you guys to hear the whole story. This story was just absolutely insane. Filming really all during this flight. I'm just gonna sleep. That's amazing that I'm here. Finally headed home. I was stuck at the Tampa International Airport, but I was stuck there on Sunday. I missed my first flight.
Why did you miss your first flight?
Because I was tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a good excuse.
No, that's already happened. So you're there for a while then, waiting.
I was there. I was checking the clock. I was there for about like 87 hours. Yeah.
Wow. Did you document it all?
I did, yeah.
Nice, that's good.
I don't have much time before my camera dies, but things are finally figured out. I have somewhere I'm going tonight. I'm back in Colorado. The whole thing's over. So, thank you for tuning into this. Thank you for watching the whole thing. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to be making videos again.
Right now, I don't have a consistent upload schedule planned out. I am working on that. Everything that there is for me to be working on to better my channel, to better my content, I am actively doing that because I want this to be my career. I want it to be a full-time thing. I mean, like I said, I have a year, just under a year, to make myself a popular creator. My goal is 100,000 within the next year. And I'm going to do everything I can to hit it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really am truly grateful that everybody who watched this watched it. Love you guys. I will see you around.
That was when I ruled the world.